I've never seen anything quite like it before. The whole thing is probably Richard's invention.
But anyway, before I forget, when last we left off with Black Mirror, we finally made our way out of the mines, and we apparently decided that it was time to go to Wales to visit our other family. And we have met our eccentric uncle, Uncle Richard, and we met our aunt, Aunt Eleanor. And we may or may not be engaging in more grave robbing later. We don't know, we'll find out.
It probably has got to do with electricity, judging by the cables on the floor.
Oh, cables on the floor. So I'm just kind of looking around. Made food, but I must lurk to eat so I can kind of relax for work. But you got this, Borby. Thank you. Hopefully I do. I should have it okay as long as Chicky's here.
Various scientific volumes, physics, astrophysics. Nothing I'd be interested in.
Oh, come on, Samuel. That shit's cool.
It's the same color as the contents of those big containers behind me. According to the color, it's probably acid.
Ah. So we should be very careful of that.
But chains reach the ceiling of the tower. At least a little sunlight is getting in through that hole in the ceiling.
I don't like Samuel, your deadly chemicals. Yeah, either. We should probably get him away from those.
I'll take one.
Oh. Okay, we have 1 unit of empty bottle. We'll probably need that for, like, purchasing the thing the uncle wants. Let's see if we can badger him for more information.
First, I've got to get hold of that oxidant.
Ah, we cannot. Understandable.
It's sure to be full of various chemicals. I'm not opening it. I didn't put anything there. It's sure to be full of various chemicals.
But we have it still highlighted red, which means we will need it later. Very good. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get, like, a map of this area somewhere. Or, like, he didn't make one up.
It's completely dirty.
Hmm.
I have no use for it.
Okay. Clippings. I didn't look at these.
Just dirty paper. No, they're actually newspaper clippings. I'll have a look. A young, talented chemist acquires further appreciation. For the second time this year, a promising chemist, Richard Gordon, is attracting well-deserved attention. It has now been a week since he mentioned his work would deliver many improvements to the methodology of mammal blood research. Let's wish him good luck in his work. His research will bring fresh ideas to the domain of biochemistry. Daily Times, 19. The text that follows is illegible. I didn't know we had a famous chemist in the family.
Now I feel kind of bad for Uncle Richard. Like, it kind of sounds like he was forced to give up his chemistry dreams to get married. Like, you're good and you don't do all that. You're high money. Like, that kind of bullshittery.
It's empty. Just ashes.
Oh, I didn't even set a timer. Hold on. Let's see. We've only been up for like a little bit. 5 minutes, so... Clock. May as well just put it at 1:30 anyway. Because knowing my luck, I'll end up running into a puzzle anyhow. Sounds like he still wants to be a chemist too. Oh yeah, like he's doing all the chemistry stuff.
I can't see anything interesting.
Like right now, literally. I get the feeling we're gonna need something here later, but we'll leave. So now we've got to go into town. To the main gate. Oh, good, he's fixing it. Do we ask him for directions?
May we talk?
What do you want?
Louis, I'd like to have a look in the family tomb in the back garden.
There is nothing to be seen there, sir.
I'll decide that for myself. Can you open it for me?
No, sir, I can't. Madam has explicitly forbidden it. I can't let anyone in.
I know I was super angry at Louis last week. I know I was. But Burb has had a week to calm down, and calm Burb cannot bring herself to be mean to Louis.
Surely, nothing bad will happen if you let me in. Lend me your key, and I'll bring it back in a minute. No one will find out. It will stay just between us.
Madam would certainly fire me if I broke her explicit order. I can't do anything.
Obviously, Louis won't open the grate. Oh well, at least I know who has the key.
Dun dun dun! How's the doorbell coming?
So what is with the doorbell?
It's broken. What did you expect?
Well, no shit,
It shouldn't take me
Sherlock.
long to fix it. I'll just need to find out what the problem is.
That's what we were
All right.
asking for.
I think I'll go now.
I just wanted to know what he thought was wrong with it, like, why'd the wires come loose?
I can't mess with the toolbox while he's around. He would notice.
Well, for now...
First, I must find what I came here for. I'm not
Oh.
leaving before I find what I came here for.
Oh, I guess we don't go this way to go into town. Let's see, FYI, sometimes the mean options are nicer than the nice options. I can't remember which ones they are off the top of my head. Oh, well, I will bear that in mind. Oh, Auntie Eleanor!
Do you like it here? Did you have a look around the garden?
I did, it's quite
Yes,
lovely.
This place is very beautiful.
That reminds me. Is Louis still working in the garden?
Yes, he's fixing the doorbell at the main gate.
Can you please ask him to leave that for later and mow the lawn?
Of course. I'll tell him.
You are so kind.
Oh, snap! It's Drift! The illustrious duck for fighting games is here! Hello, how you doing? Did you have a good co-working stream? Hope you're doing well. It's kind of spoopy, but not fully spoopy.
Well,
Yes?
Let's just talk to her about the
may I
piano.
ask what that composition is that you are playing?
It is from a distant memory. I love this song. It has so much melancholy in it. If you are interested, I could play some more for you in the evening.
That would be delightful.
And I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to bug her about these. I know I'm probably going to have to at some point, but I'm not doing it right now.
I think I'll go now.
Because I want to leave that off on a positive note. And just listen to Auntie Eleanor play the piano. And hey, Wolf and Waffles, welcome in. And yeah, more like gothic mystery. It's very dark. It has elements of horror in it, but it isn't scary in of itself. I think the tomb option gets her myth, so good call. Oh, Louis! We need to speak
May
to
we
thee. This is not a new game. This is from
What do you
2002.
want?
It is ancient.
Louis, Eleanor asked that I tell you to mow the lawn.
I'll know my duties, sir. I have no time for that at the moment.
Okay. I think I'll go now.
You know what, Louis? Maybe I should have been mean to you. We're literally your fucking nephew and he's been nothing but a dickhead to us. Shit. But yeah, it's been on my radar for quite some time, because I'd seen it on Ross's Game Dungeon years back. And be lurking, gonna have din-dins. Okay, get you your foods. Become a stuffed duck and enjoy. Let's see, you can get it on Steam, though, along with the whole trilogy. It's worth it, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. It seems like a very cool series.
I can't move the grate with bare hands.
So, Chicky, I might be dumb. How do I go to town to buy the thing Uncle Richard needs? Uh, you don't. You create chaos and be oh. Oh no. Well, time to be a menace! Uncle Richard, you're closest! You're target one! I don't think there's anything left in here. Something by Richard. Okay. Well, we are, like, right here. Oh, shards. I don't know how the fuck I missed that. Pardon us, we're gonna clean this up for you. We are a thoughtful nephew.
This is what is left of the Occident that I must get somehow. The label reads Occident EX52.
Yes, and he said it was blue.
First, I've got to get hold of that Occident.
And I think that was it. I don't see anything else tiny, like, near him. Okay. I guess we just gotta figure out a way to get Louis away from that box.
Just turning the faucet should be enough to make the water run now. I don't need to wash anything yet.
So we'll need to wash something. Okay. I guess do we go back to Auntie Eleanor and go, Auntie Eleanor, Louis is being mean.
Well,
Yes?
I told Louis he should trim the lawn, but he insisted on fixing the doorbell first.
Oh, did he? He's hard-working and reliable, but sometimes it is difficult to get him to leave work that he has begun. Tell him that I wish him to mow the lawn right away, especially around the house. I don't want to be disturbed by that horrible sound in the evening when I'm playing.
Sure.
Thank you, Auntie Eleanor. We will leave you
I
be
think I'll
now,
go now.
for I do not wish to anger you. I may be here to solve Grandpapa's mystery, but I know you are sensitive about the tomb. Louis, you basic-ass bitch, get the fuck in there and mow the
May we
lawn.
talk?
What do you want?
Louis, Madam has explicitly ordered that you start to mow the lawn.
Really? Oh well, I'll do it by this evening.
You must be finished before it gets dark. Madam does not want to be disturbed during the evening.
Right, right. I'll do it as soon as possible.
I think I'll go now.
Ay. Let's see then. So, like, the way out of here is completely blocked to us. Do we just have to keep going between him and Eleanor? If so, that's gonna be funny. I feel like a little kid that's going between, like, grandma and the neighbor, she has to do her a favor. And, like, the adults just won't talk to each other because they're busy doing their own respective thing. So you just have to deal with the adults
Well-
getting progressively more and more annoyed that the other isn't doing what's asked.
Yes?
I conveyed your message to Louis. He'll fix the doorbell by the evening.
Thank you.
And we'll leave it be for now.
I think I'll go now.
Although I'm getting the sneaking suspicion I may not have a choice anymore. Because, like, there's a fountain here, but I don't think there's anything we can do with it.
It reminds me of our ill-fated pond.
Didn't think so. Put that knife away.
This is what is left of the Occident that I must get somehow. The label reads Occident EX52.
Well, shit. Hammer. Oh! I see, so he's finally doing the thing.
A strong glue. I'll take it.
I'm sure Louis won't mind us taking his Super Stick 5000.
A firm wire. There is nothing else I need from the toolbox.
Are you sure? I'll take your word for it. What the fuck?
What would I say to him if he saw me?
Oh, wait. Darn. I was hoping we'd use the glue on it.
Strange. The soil here is of different color than anywhere else in the garden.
Which should mean there's something buried there.
A firm steel wire.
I don't know what we need it for, but we'll need it for something, I'm sure. Da, 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 da.
I don't need anything from here.
I keep
I
noticing
can't
this
see anything
conspicuous book, though, in the corner, Samuel. Although, the game does have a very nasty habit of showing you things you are going to need or get or interact with later. But you can't do anything with it at the current time. So it's good about letting you know that there is something there you need to do, or you will be retrieving something from there later, but it doesn't really give you a lot to go off of from there. Yeah, I think our only recourse now is to finally talk to Auntie Eleanor about the tomb. Oh, foo. Auntie mad. You know, it might help hit the right button to actually save. You know, it might help just a hair.
Well,
Yes?
I have an awkward question to ask. I wanna see about going in the tomb.
I had a look at your family tomb at the end of the garden. It looks quite well preserved, unlike the ruins on the hill.
Yes, but its base is slowly sinking into the swamp. I have no idea what to do about it. The swamp is spreading more and more. In a few years, I may even see it from my window, and all those annoying insects will be flying everywhere.
Do I understand correctly that you do not wish that anyone enter the tomb? I would like to ask you to make an exception and let me in.
I'm sorry, Samuel. I really don't want anyone stepping inside.
At this point, it's a
The
safety
dead deserve
concern.
A dignified rest.
That too.
I understand. I won't insist.
Also, thank you for the resub.
think I'll
Thank
go
you
now.
for the fish. Hi, Hicks. Welcome in. I hope you had a good nap. And also, I'm kind of glad Auntie Eleanor didn't get upset with us. Because I kind of want to stay on her good side so that she will play the piano for us later. I would like to hear the rest of that tune. Got them cozy hours. Now watch, I'll have to keep going back and keep pestering Auntie Eleanor. Crap, forgot about that auto shouting. I mean, if you don't want the auto shadow going off, I can turn it off. You tricked me again!
I can't move the grate with bare hands. I can't move the grate with bare hands.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Do 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 do. But I like having that auto shout out set up for
Durgan's
folks.
Memorial.
And I might need gloves, I'm not sure. I do know I need a key, and I know that Louis has it. And it's in his jacket that's hung up. I don't know where the fuck that jacket came from, because he wasn't wearing it earlier. But, now it's just hung up on a random tree branch. Because why not? Yeah, you know, it wasn't wearing it earlier, but it's here now. Lawn.
The freshly mown grass smells sweet. The freshly mown grass smells sweet.
Oh. Good thing he didn't watch us just do that. So probably use the jacket to indicate something and it'll be gone later. Oh yeah. It's like we gotta... Oh, there it goes. Must be off to go get some tools. Do 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 do. Yoinking shit from his jacket.
Bundle of keys. Great. I'll borrow it for a little while.
Anything else in his jacket?
I'm not interested in anything else he might have in it.
Fair enough. Let's go, baby. Time to disregard our aunt's wishes entirely and tromp around inside of a tomb. Samuel is chaos. He's a chaos gremlin, alright. Alright, time to get our stompies on in here. Only want to steal keys, no wallet. This is true. However, the game has also been in the habit of, oh, by the way, there's more than one thing here.
This is where I should be looking. I can feel it. The key can't be too far.
Do 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 do, just to be safe. And you know what? Time to make Auntie mad is still an apt title for that save, so save over. Take a look over here. What's
I
here?
can't see any lettering, not even a name. The writing has probably decayed over time. A stone lock. Strange. Maybe it is just a symbol carved in a stone tablet.
I doubt it, Samuel. I doubt it. Stone bowl, stone bowl, stone bowl. Is this a fucking weight puzzle?
There is nothing in it. The bowl is empty. The bowl
Oh, okay,
is
thank
empty.
goodness. Worth a shot. I will say, someone still has to keep coming in here to, like, light these candles. They aren't lighting themselves.
There is nothing in it.
Oh, inscription.
Odire? Viene. Doesn't sound familiar. Malite. Maybe it's a name.
Morning card. Oh, we don't have the Chronicle anymore. I guess we left it behind. Go, gadget, rook knife. Dang it. Put that away so we don't stab ourselves with it.
The bowl is empty.
So I get the feeling the inscriptions mean something. But what exactly, I do not know. Worth a shot.
The keys Louis had in his jacket. Now it works as it should.
Oh, the lighter.
It's empty.
Hmm. So, Bien... Odire... Malite. If that's even the correct pronunciations. Let's see, do we need the keys every time? It looks like it. Herm. I forgot. Does Samuel write notes or just keep pictures?
The sword here is of different color than anywhere else in the garden.
And he was taking pictures, but his camera broke, so he's not even doing that anymore. So this game is largely expecting you to keep up with that yourself. Which, honestly, I should be grabbing my notebook and writing that down. Did I even write down this one? Yes. That's the full pen. I need to get the mostly empty pen. Malite. Speaking of keeping up with things ourselves, a handy dandy write down. And Uncle Richard won't speak to us until we get him his oxidant. I have a sneaking suspicion that we'll have to, like, ask Auntie Eleanor about it. I might?
I don't want to disturb her.
Okay, so that's a no. So we've gotten into the tomb.
May we talk?
What do you want?
What happened to your lawnmower,
It
Louis?
looks like you are having a bad day.
How do you mean?
First the doorbell, now the lawnmower.
Well, at least I've got something to do. I was planning to adjust it a bit anyway.
Works out, I guess.
I think I'll go now.
You know, never mind that it's our fault this time. We had no hand in the doorbell, but this... Oh, it's entirely our fault. So let's see, double checking there's nothing in here for us?
There's nothing else I need from the toolbox.
Okay. This isn't even Samuel's worst. Oh no. Samuel just S-tier gremlin by the end. Let's see if we can bug Uncle Richard about it. Probably not.
First, I've got to get hold of that oxidant.
Okay, that's what I figured.
The cartridge is full of blue ink. The cartridge is full of blue ink.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, I think I just realized what I have to do for Uncle Richard. And it's basically fuck him and his experiments over. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Samuel, no.
Just turning the faucet should be enough to make the water run now.
That could
I don't
ruin
need to
so
wash
much work or
anything yet.
worse. Oh no.
It's empty. This is what is left of the oxidant that I must get somehow. The label reads Oxidant EX52.
Oh no.
Just turning the faucet should be enough to make... I don't need...
So we don't need to wash anything yet. There's something else I'm missing here then. So like, I see the pieces as they're laid out, and I'm just struggling to like put them together now. Either I don't know the right order in which to put things in, or I'm missing something. Can you put the label on the bottle? I think that's what I have to use the glue for eventually.
This is what is left of the oxidant that I...
Dang it. Hint Chicky is still here. I think I may require the services of Hint Chicky. Am I missing something? Or is it... do I already have everything I need? Missing something. Okay. Where do I get that which is missing, then? Front part of Richard's place. Oh. Like on the inside? Well, like, there's this teapot we can keep interacting with, but it's... there's nothing really here. Oh, now he'll take it! Samuel, you're a right dickhead sometimes, you know that? We gotta steam the label off. Yeah, I would have been wandering around forever. Because, like, he kept saying there's nothing he wanted to do with the teapot. And then we'll have to go get wood and light it and do all that shebang.
It's empty. Just ashes.
Oh. I never know if I'm being... Oh, Chicky, you're helpful. You have been very helpful. And I appreciate it immensely, because I am a dense borb. I know what I am.
First, I need some paper.
Damn it, Samuel! Which is what we need to get from inside the table.
I don't need anything from here. I can't see anything interesting. There is nothing in it.
Seriously, Samuel? Streamline if you ever decide to play those. Good to know! Alright, old newspaper right here. Derp. Walked right past it! Man, it reminds me of, like, sitting as a kid, like a little kid, and watching my grandpa start up the fire stove.
It lit up. The water will start boiling in a minute.
I guess we just wait around. Cooking up some tetanus tea. I wonder, do we have to, like, leave the room, exit, and come back? Oh. Can't remember. And we'll find out. Yeah, there it goes. There she blows!
Let's try something. Good. I managed to get the label off the shard.
Alright. Samuel is horrible. He really is. I think I know. What do you know, chickadee? What do you see with your special eyes that I am missing?
The cartridge is full of blue ink.
You know what, you're probably right, Chicky. We gotta fill it with water. For some reason, he's fussy about when to- Samuel! Mule is right, he's stubborn as one son of a bitch.
I'll fill it with water.
Seagullbot says chug! Oh.
I spilt all the ink from the pen into the glass. This should be it. The oxidant is ready. I just hope that Richard won't be examining the contents too closely.
Samuel, you know he's going to use it. Depending on what he's going to be using this oxidant on, it could be a matter of life and death. You could be killing your uncle, dude. Are you meant to like Samuel? You know, Canuck, that's a damn good question. I'm not sure anymore. To be quite honest. You know, I was thinking this game was sad, pathetic, widow man hours, but I'm starting to question that.
I've gotten the substance you need.
Oh, did you? Excellent, excellent. I'm surprised you're back so soon. You must have hurried.
Well, yes.
No matter. The important thing is I can go back to the original variant. Thank you, young man. You have helped me a great deal.
Oh, it was nothing.
Oh
I
god.
hope Richard doesn't find out about the oxidant before I'm long gone. Have you any idea what this could be?
I haven't. But it's silver. I don't think I can tell you anymore.
When did you last see William?
Oh, that must have been many years ago. I would have to try to remember. Some 8 years back, I would say. Why are you asking?
He was here about 2 years ago. Did you not see him?
Was he? No, I have not. I am not interested in these family visits. You see, I have a lot of work.
God, Uncle Richard is me. Like, oh, family is over? I'll just stay hidden away in my room working on projects. Okay, thanks, bye. I have, like, a very spare few family members I will actively come out for, or even seek out.
Viene, Odire, Malite. Do you know what they mean?
They sound like ancient names to me.
Do you know what those names mean?
Well, it's not something I'm familiar with, but if you give me a bit of time, I may find the answer here somewhere.
Thanks. I will ask later. I'll leave you to your work then.
Oh, Uncle Robert. You're not Uncle Robert. Uncle Richard, I am so sorry. I really am. I know Samuel fucking isn't, but I am.
I won't disturb him.
I feel like we're gonna leave out of here. We're gonna hear like a meth lab go boom. Only it's not a meth lab, it's like an actual lab. But this whole place is gonna go up in fucking flames because we gave him bad oxidant.
The bowl is empty. There is nothing in it. The bowl is empty.
Want me to tell you? Because this is so obscure. Oh god. If it's gonna be that obscure, then yes, please. I don't wish to be, like, wandering around for the rest of the gameplay time. I say Samuel's biggest concern is getting caught, not the safety of other people. Fucking right, Canuck? Like, he could literally be the reason that his Uncle Richard and Aunt Eleanor's place burns down. And let me guess, if you were to, like, look at the dirt
Strange. The soil here is of
and
different
then look
color
at
than
anything
anywhere
else
in the garden.
before you talk to Richard, it would reset. Let me guess. Is that what it is? Is that what would happen? Because if so, that fucking sucks. Well, you gotta remember, Chicky, this is an old game.
Pardon me. Can I ask you something?
Yes?
Have you figured out what the 3 words mean?
Not yet. It's going to take me a while. I've got to finish something else first.
I'll return later. I'll leave you to your work then.
But these games, a lot of old games in like in the 90s and the odds, they were still made to be long lasting, which meant padding the game in unnecessary ways. And making shit obscure was one of the ways to do it. I also hate how, like, the brick wall there, it keeps shifting when I come in and out of here. It's just a little thing, but it bugs me.
Do you have a moment?
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
This isn't the
I'll
right
leave you
time.
to your work then.
Poor Uncle Richard, he is so long-suffering. It's like dealing with Harry all over again. In and out, in and out. We're like a
I would like to ask you something, Richard.
Oh,
pest.
give me a moment.
Sorry, Uncle Richard. We're like an annoying cat.
I'm listening.
I'll leave you to your work then. Strange. The soil here is of different color than anywhere else in the garden.
I mean, we can. We'll badger him one more time. One more time, and then we'll go talk to Auntie Eleanor. I will say, though, I am severely missing that quick travel map. It made it so easy to get
Can I
around.
bother you for a moment?
Hey!
I've got quite a bit of work to do. Hurry up.
Have you figured out what the 3 words mean?
Not yet. It's going to take me a
Damn
while.
it!
I've got to finish something else first.
I'll return later. I'll leave you to your work then.
I think this is the right time, but we're missing something. Remember, Chicky. The walkthroughs are just what they think worked at the time. That's one of the, like, the shitty things about point and clicks. Is that you will end up getting things and not realizing that they're necessary for a part later. And then end up just like, oh, wait a second. So now we're gonna go... We'll go pester Auntie Eleanor.
I don't want to disturb her.
Okay. Back outside we go then. Maybe we have to bother Louis. Hey Louis! We want to talk to you!
I have nothing to talk about with him. What would I say to him if he saw me?
So we can't put back his jacket keys. Hermiter. There's not really anything else we can do. Put that away.
The kettle has cooled down. The fire is out. The kettle has cooled down.
They're still red. I get the feeling that we'll end up needing them later. Maybe?
Pardon me, can I ask you something?
Yes? Not yet.
I'll leave you to your...
He should really get more lights in here.
A stone lock.
Strange.
Maybe it is just a symbol carved in a stone tablet.
Do you want outside, my little rustificus? Hold on. He is awoken from his nap. Now leave the door just cracked so he can get back in. Hold on.
There is nothing in it. A stone lock. Strange.
At least
Maybe it is just a symbol.
I at least know what
carved
you
in a
need for
stone
this. That's
tablet.
good. It's just waiting for Richard, yeah.
The bowl is empty. The bowl is empty.
Let's see if maybe now he'll allow it. Uncle Richard, please.
Do you have a moment?
Hold on. Go ahead.
Have you managed?
Yes, maybe
Hi!
it won't be entirely accurate, but they do make some sense. The first one is apparently the name of an ancient Irish god of strife. The second one was more difficult, but I believe it's the name of the druid goddess of the harvest. The third one was quite simple. It is the old name of the god of the waters of the earth.
Interesting. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome. It was actually quite entertaining to go through the dictionary again.
Oh, what?
I know of you from some old newspaper clippings. A write-up of your research on mammal blood.
That was a very long time ago. Nowadays, I only do electrochemistry.
Ooh.
I need something from you. Would you help me?
From me? What would that happen to be?
I don't know how to explain this properly, so I'll be direct. I need some blood. An ounce or so.
What? Well, that really cannot be exactly easily explicable.
You have all sorts of chemicals and substances around here, so it occurred to me...
That I might have this as well. Well, hold on. I'll probably be able to fish something out for you. There should be some leftovers from my former experiments in the freezer here. An ounce shouldn't be a problem.
Hey.
So I can have it?
It's all yours. Take it for whatever you need. Should you need some more, or maybe human? Well, I just ran out of it.
Oh!
Very funny. I'll leave you to your work then.
I honestly don't know what we need the blood for, but you know what? Fuck it, we'll get it early. Why not? She says moments before disaster. Soft locking herself. No worries, you're good. Good to know. Strife immediately gets blood.
I poured the blood into the bowl.
So... now I need water, and I gotta get something from the harvest. Dirt?
Strange. The soil here is of different color than anywhere else in the garden.
We've got a pile of dirt. We got a pile of dirt. Now the question is, how am I... Ooh, wait. Can I get like another small bottle from Uncle Richard's place? The key to open up the coffin to get the key! More than likely. Oh, no. Okay. Wait, or do we grab, like, the pot of water?
The kettle has cooled down.
Haha! Man, Aunt Eleanor's gonna come in here later and wonder why the fuck there's dirt and water and blood in all of these. Where? Samuel, out of the way, please. There we go.
I poured the soil into the bowl.
Hey, at least this time we won't end up in a giant mine
I poured the water
shaft.
into the bowl. I can hear something.
I don't trust shit. I'm... baby. Alright. What you got for me? Oh. Holy shit.
The Zodiac is the right combination.
Finally! Gimme. Fuck you, game.
What are you doing there?
Ah,
How
fuck.
did you get in? Give me those keys, for God's sake.
I just wanted to see the inside of that chapel.
Nobody is allowed to enter it. If Madam learned you were inside, it would be my fault. Guarding this place is one of my responsibilities, and Madam is relying on me to do it.
If you don't tell her, she won't ever know.
Well, you're lucky. I would get in bigger trouble than you for letting you in there.
Great. And now he's gonna guard those keys far more closely.
How could he have found me here? I've got to get inside again, but how? It would probably be best to return at night.
You want to go back and choose the mean option for Louis now? No. Considering how many hours of progress it would undo, oh, not hours, but like how much progress it would undo on top of the fucking puzzle, no. Yo, pardon.
Strange. It's made of just one piece of stone.
And now he's back here, fixing the lawnmower. I guess he went and searched his pockets of his jacket and were like, ah, shit, they're missing. And he only knew one person who wanted to look inside. Well, he already said he was gonna come back at night.
I don't want to disturb her.
Or maybe not. Which, that reminds me. Pain defeated. I don't know how long that was, but I'm not doing that again.
I'll leave him alone. There is nothing else I need from the toolbox.
Let's see then. Don't worry, I found a site with all checkpoint saves for this game. Good to know. But it's also like a paranoid save in case shit breaks.
The fire is out.
So we'll probably do something with the stove again. I guess we'll ask our uncle about it. Since he's the only one we can really talk to. After watching someone else lose their save on something, I immediately checked for a site with all checkpoint saves. Got it. Thank you, Chicky. You looking out for us? MVP Barb.
I'm listening.
Do you remember our talk about the tomb?
Yes, I do. Did you manage to get inside?
Yes and no, but I still want to examine it thoroughly.
You're starting to interest me, young man. Why have you come to Wales anyway? And why are you so interested in our tomb?
Unfortunately, I cannot explain the whole thing just now.
I fail to see what draws you to that place so much.
I have to get inside somehow, that's all.
But
But Louis won't let me.
Louis makes no trouble. He's just doing what he is told. If it was something else, I'd settle it for you. But the tomb is a problem. Eleanor is very respectful of her ancestors and guards the place as if it were a shrine. I can't do much about it, you see.
Yes, but no one will find out. I promise. I just need the key for an hour or two.
No, that's quite impossible. Eleanor takes the key from Louis in the evening and keeps it in her bedroom for the night.
What do
Damn!
you suggest then?
Me? Well, maybe. I can't promise anything, but if you help me out, I'll make it easier for you to get inside.
I'll do what is needed. So what's the plan?
I'll explain everything later, but I have a couple of rules. First, you will come down here when it's dark. Second, you must not tell anyone.
Why are you doing this anyway?
You mean why am I helping you? I have my reasons, just like you have yours. So, how is it?
I will do anything if you get me inside.
All right, we have a bargain then.
I'll leave you to your work then.
Awesome. Hey, Chevalier, welcome in. So we'll just have to wait till nighttime, I guess. I don't know how to start nighttime, but, I guess we just carry on. Fuck you, Louis!
I'll go to my room and rest a while. I've got to get into that tomb again in the evening. I waited until the last sound had quieted in the mansion, so I could be sure I could leave my room unnoticed.
Are you sure leaving out over... Why would you leave your light on? You know which room is yours.
This
Oh,
place looks
pretty.
entirely different at night.
Little fireflies. It's really pretty. Remember to add moths. Make sure they love, because moths add realism to everything. No, I will never let that joke go. It was brilliant. Ian Hubert is a
Richard has
legend.
locked himself in. Did he forget about our agreement? I need to draw his attention somehow. There's no way to see inside from here.
We need to get a rock, I guess. Can we teach them to love? Hold on 1 second. Gonna add an extra 10 for that puzzle. When you need Hint Chicky. I think I already need Hint Chicky. I know I need that window. Need to do something to the window. Just the... Oh. That's just pretty. Click on those rocks. I kind of figured, but like... Oh. Now I can pick them up. I was clicking these. You know, instead of the itty bitty ass ones right here, I was like, I'll take one of these giant honking rocks and just crash right through the window.
I'll try to hit the window.
Very Samuel coded.
Missed.
Over here deving. I got something done at least. Hey, that's good. I've been working on my game like slowly all week.
I hope they hear that inside. I'd better go to the door quickly.
I've been expecting you. Follow me.
Well, you shouldn't have locked us out then, Uncle.
So is everything clear?
Oh!
Yes, I believe it is.
I'd better describe the whole process once more.
No, that won't be necessary. I understood everything.
But what was
You'll
the...
have to assist me. Follow my orders exactly during the whole experiment. Agreed?
Of course.
Variant 2.
Variant 2.
Variant 7 follows. Nice and simple, so it has time to mix.
I understand.
Back to variant 2. Number 3 will follow.
2 and 3 follows.
Now we must wait a little. Right, this is the moment. From now on, it's going to be easy. Just keep turning it down as I told you.
Yes.
Easy, easy, keep going.
Um...
Right then, we're mostly done. We just need to add the oxidant.
Oxidant? What oxidant?
The one you managed to break this afternoon. What luck you had catching the druggist.
Well, maybe I should tell you something.
Hurry up then, the time's almost up.
Now I don't feel so bad. It's gonna blow up
Actually
right in
isn't.
his face.
No!
Although I do still feel bad for Uncle Richard's entire lab. It's probably a mess.
How could this happen? I checked my calculations to the smallest detail. A mistake was inconceivable.
Well, maybe.
You needn't apologize. It's not your fault. I must have made a mistake with the ratio somewhere. Damn.
Yes, everyone makes mistakes.
Samuel, you son of a bitch!
You have fulfilled your part of our agreement. Now it's my turn. It's right there by the door. That green flask.
Flask, you promised to get me inside the tomb.
I have promised to make it easier for you to get inside. You must realize I could not look Eleanor in the eye if she found out I had lent you the key.
Sure, but what do I do with that flask?
The container is of little importance. It's the content that matters.
Oh, he gave us an
It's a
entire little
strong
thing of...
concentrated acid that
Yep.
will dissolve most metals on the table of elements. That should do the trick for you.
Right. Now, it's completely destroyed. Hopefully, Richard won't find out what happened before I leave.
There it is. Samuel, move your ass! Samuel, why are you like this? There we go.
The explosion has pushed it over. Now a chemical of some sort is pouring out of it. It's going to take Richard quite a bit of time before he begins another experiment, I'd say.
Man. We completely wrecked his cool lab.
He has work to do. I don't want to disturb him.
Okay, bye, Uncle Richard. I'm sorry about your lab. Samuel isn't, but I am. Oh, little tiny lamb. Also, that's cute. Samuel walks in front of it, and the bloom around it's on the wrong layer. You know what? I probably don't need to save right now. Although I will say I'm very glad we didn't have to do anything in that experiment. I was very much convinced we were probably gonna have to, like, do the experiment manually
We'll see how strong
ourselves.
this acid is.
Don't burn your hands, Samuel.
Very well. The lock has fallen off.
Okay, we better use this key fast. The fuck?
A secret passage.
I don't trust shit. I know you said you'd tell me, but at the same time... Secret passage. What's in the tunnel?
I can't go any further. The tomb is locked like a safe. At least I know I'm approaching my goal. I think I'll need the right key. The lock looks odd and quite complex. That symbol on the lock, though, I've seen it before.
No?
I think I'll need the right key. The lock looks odd. That's...
Something out here? No. Like, I should already have what I need, right? Chicky! What do? He says he's seen it before.
Can I bother you for a moment?
I've got quite a bit of work to do. Hurry up.
There is a symbol of a very unique cross-like shape in the chapel. Would you happen to know anything about it?
Oh, I think I know what you mean. It's an old symbol of the nobleman of the manor. It's strange, though. I've never noticed it there myself. Eleanor has got the only remaining one in her jewelry box.
I'd like to see it. Where exactly
Oh
is that box?
no.
She tends to keep it nearby. It's probably somewhere in the main hall. The mansion will be closed for the night. Take my key from the table over there.
Thanks. I'll leave you to your work then.
Grab that. And with that, that is time for Black Mirror.